Welcome back, nail queens, and Merry Christmas if that is what you celebrate. Today I will be doing a Christmas inspired set with these acrylic powders from Ciara's Nail Glitter World. If you didn't already know, you can use acrylic powders with the dip liquid system. So that is the technique I will be using today, is I will be using my dip liquids with these acrylic powders. But if you want to use monomer, if you have monomer, you totally can do that instead of the dip liquid method I'm using. And I'm going to briefly talk about this new gadget that I purchased from Liquid Layers. She had a Black Friday sale. I believe it was 30% off, and this is a hand rest. You guys have totally seen me use like different styles of hand rest or finger rest from her. So she has a 4-finger rest and a single finger rest. So this is the 4-finger rest. You can purchase it at an incline or a decline. And the single finger rest is great if you like to hand file or something like that. Like if you like to hold it in your palm and file, it's also great for this. But it's great for filing in this direction as well. But stay tuned towards later on in the video because there is going to be an exciting giveaway. So the liquids I'm going to be using are the Triple D Dip Liquid System. This is her regular system, not the delicate ones. The delicate ones come in black bottles. And I've been using these lately because I've been teaching the dip powder class courses for Triple D. So I've been using her liquids, but I like these and the Mani Boss ones. And speaking of liquids, Liquid Layers also has a bottle holder. So they have like a 5-bottle holder, 3-bottle holder, and a single bottle holder. You really have all of the options there. And before we start the manicure today, I want to do a giveaway. Liquid Layers was so kind to send over and sponsor this giveaway. I just hit 14,000 subscribers here on my channel. So we're going to be giving away a hand rest, and it's going to be in the black color. It's still in its packaging, so I didn't actually take a look at the color, but it looks to be black. And look at this little fun fact. These hand rests take 10 hours to print. And here's a little note from Liquid Layers about how they care about mental health and spreading encouragement. And your giveaway winning will include this really cute sticker. So thank you, Liquid Layers, for sponsoring this giveaway. In order to enter to win, all you have to do is leave a comment below in the comment box letting me know either the type of video content you want to see from me in 2022, what type of mani videos, like what is it that you want to learn from me in 2022? Just give me all the ideas, all the suggestions, leave a comment, and you will be automatically entered to win. The giveaway will end 1 week from today, and I will announce the winner in the community tab of my channel, and I'll reply to your comment and let you know how to contact me when I announce who the winner is. But it's time to focus on this manicure. So far I've dipped once in the green shade, so you can see I need another layer to get closer to the edges of the sidewall and the cuticle area, but so far this color is really cute. So I'm going to go in with a second layer, and I will be clear encapsulating every single one of these colors after I'm done with all of them. Ciara's Nail Glitter World does not sell a clear powder like acrylic powder or dip powder, so I am going to be using a different brand to encapsulate. Just wanted to let y'all know. I highly encourage and recommend everybody who works with shimmers, glitters, and hey, even solids, all types of colors, to encapsulate them in clear. It really makes a huge difference when you go to take photos of the mani later on. So you're watching this mani on Christmas Eve. Well, that's the day I'm uploading it. I don't know if you're actually physically watching it on Christmas Eve. But if you are, then I did this mani last night. It is such a last minute Christmas mani. But I was cleaning my nail room yesterday, putting away a lot of stuff. And by putting away, I mean shoving everything in my closet, because the amount of stuff I have from Black Friday is consuming my nail room. And I was like, I need to hide this. I'm not in the mood to organize it yet. But I found my little stash of Ciara's Nail Glitter World stuff that I got in November, and I was like, oh, I have these 3 Christmas colors. What a perfect Christmas mani. And I haven't used her stuff in a hot minute, and she has such beautiful stuff. Anyways, so Manis by Kayla recently posted yesterday, right before I sat down to do my mani, she posted a mani combo that I'm literally mimicking. She did a green pinky and then red on 3 fingers, and then the Christmas glitter on her ring finger, and an ombre on her middle finger. So I'm literally following like Manis by Kayla's like Mani layout. I thought it was really cute. I loved it. So if you aren't already following Manis by Kayla, I highly recommend checking out her account. She has incredible nail shape. Like, it's really freaking good. But speaking of like incredible nail shape, do you guys remember in high school, the yearbooks, when people would put in their like the best of, most likely to, that section of the yearbook? I was like, how cool would it be if like we did like a little voting system of like best of nominations, like best nail shape, best color combos, best nail fees, best hand pose, like other things like that. I think it would be really fun, like best nail art in the DIY dip community. That was just a random thought I had last night before I went to bed. So I wrote it down and I'm like, let me just like see how people feel about that. Cause it's not like a popularity contest, but it is still nice to like be recognized for your hard work. I know there's tons, like if I had to create my own like best of my opinion, and it's not a popularity contest or anything, but it is still nice to like recognize people for their hard work. And you know, if a community comes together and they're like, you are really good at shaping your nails, or you are really good at nail art, and we see it and we love it. I don't know. I just think that would be really cool. So just a thought, just a thought. So I'm finishing up the easy part of the mani, which is applying all of the solids. Now I'm moving on to the glitters. And if you ever buy Creations by Ciara's or Ciara's Nail Glitter World, colors, her acrylics, her glitters, always use a cupcake liner. Man, that's mesmerizing. Always use a cupcake liner underneath it to catch anything that falls, because she does pack these really, really full. So I'm just gonna do 2 dips of glitter on this nail. I want full coverage, kind of going like for what Manis by Kayla did. And then I'll get onto the ombre on the middle finger in a few. So this ombre is going to be a little challenging because I can't find the fluffy eyeshadow ombre brush that I like to use. I think it's in my travel kit because I packed a travel kit with me when I went to San Francisco for vacation, and I did an ombre for that mani, so I was like, wow, I feel so stupid. I have a pegboard above my nail station, and my computer where I edit is to the left of my nail station. And I just looked up on my pegboard, and there's a cup, and it's so far up that I wouldn't be able to see it while I'm doing my nails. There's a bunch of ombre brushes in there. Wow. So I made my life harder and not smarter. Anyways, what I'm doing here is I'm manually placing a lot of the glitter pieces because the eyeshadow brush I was working was too dense and too small for the look that I was going for. So hand placing is totally okay. If you are someone who hand places your glitters to get the look that you want, go for it. It doesn't have to be perfect. You don't have to hope that it's going to be perfect with an eyeshadow brush. Like, if you want to make that shit look perfect by hand placing it, do it, and don't let no one shame you into it. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just picking random pieces, and I really love this glitter mix. I'm not sure if you can see on my ring finger, there's a cute little bow towards the free edge. Well, on my middle finger, the big shape, the largest shape, is a circle. It's a silver circle. Then you have some small red circles, and then some hexagons and squares. Like, there's a whole variety of shapes in this glitter mix, and I really love it. Ciara's did an incredible job with this glitter mix. I love it. So that's basically what I'm doing. And I'm brushing everything off, and I'm going to encapsulate every single nail in clear. Yes, including the solids. It makes a world of a difference. And I also filmed me applying my dip liquid and encapsulating multiple nails for 2 whole minutes before I realized that I was out of shot. So magically 4 of my nails are done. So I'm just going to encapsulate my pinky for y'all, and we'll get into some filing, shaping, and buffing, and I'll be back. So I did all the filing, shaping, and buffing off camera. I do cover it in a lot of my other videos, but I'll just quickly recap you on what I did. I used this hand file and the orange buffing block for most of my shaping. Then I used the pink curved ergo file to go around all of my cuticle areas to make them look nice and round and just etch it. If you guys don't have an ergo file, I highly recommend it if you struggle with getting a nice clean curved cuticle line. But moving on, I'm going to spray rubbing alcohol on my nails. This is not only going to help remove all the dust off of the nails, but the red staining that is on my skin, it's going to help remove that too, because it's not actually staining my skin. This pigment is there, but rubbing alcohol will make it go away. And you'll see in a second when I show you the paper towel how much red came off on the paper towel. It's actually quite incredible. So just because you have a pigment that has gotten on your skin doesn't mean it won't come off. Try using rubbing alcohol to rub it off. And then now that that's rubbed off, I'm going to spray it one more time to give it an extra wipe. But the spray I'm using is the Sparkle Disinfectant Spray from Ciara's Nail Glitter World. They smell incredible, first of all, but they have these cute floating glitter pieces on the inside. She has a bunch of different scents. She releases them seasonally, and I think they're so cool. So if you want something to make your nail station look cute and you want a rubbing alcohol that smells good, I highly recommend it. And it's really affordable too. So I'm just going to clean everything off, and we're going to move over into top coat application. In order for me to do my top coat with triple D dip liquids, I have to activate one more time, let it dry, wipe the nails with rubbing alcohol again to remove any excess activator that hasn't sunk into the dip powder, and then apply my dip top coat. And I want to show you guys a side view of my nails so you can see how thick they are. So this is what I'm working with. I have jelly tips on all of my fingers, and I did 2 layers of color on all my nails and a layer of clear. So you know there's 3 layers here plus the jelly tips. That's the thickness I'm working with. But I'm really happy with how thick this looks, how thickish thin, like I don't know what you want to call it. But to me, this is my preferred amount of thickness. It's not too thin that the nails would chip through wear and tear. So this is the final mani, all done, top coated. I'm going to take photos indoors tonight because it is pretty dark outside. I'm not going to be able to take outside photos in time for this video to be up by tomorrow. But I'm loving this. This is a great color set. And don't forget, if you haven't already, to enter into the Liquid Layers giveaway for the black hand rest. The giveaway will end 1 week from today, so be sure to enter. And here is the shot of the mani. That red is so sultry. It's gotta be on my list of like favorite reds. So I want to thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Have yourself a very Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and a Happy New Year. And I will see you in the next video. Bye!